Hello, my name is Ryan Quirk, and I would like to share with you in ideally 3 minutes or less the 3 by 3 by 3 method for overcoming really any challenge in your life. So let's get right to the chase. I don't want to dilly-dally here. This is very off the cusp, but I want to give this method to you because it's so powerful. So there is one problem in your life, and it's not your fault. A lot of people deal with it, and it's negative beliefs. You could also call this negative thought patterns, negative perspectives, negative focus. That is the only thing preventing you from everything you want. If it's relationship success, career success, general happiness and well-being, the only thing getting in your way is negative belief systems. I think Lao Tzu was the one who said that the mind is the only thing that is stopping you from being at total peace. And another wonderful teacher said, the mind is a mechanism that can create absolute misery or absolute joy. So if we understand this and we're just able to overcome the key negative beliefs in our lives, and there's really only usually per person a few. There's not like dozens and dozens of negative beliefs. There's many different manifestations of negative beliefs, but there's usually only a few key negative beliefs. Your life will be greatly enriched. So this is the 3 by 3 by 3 method. You're going to start by writing down the 3 biggest negative beliefs in your life that are really blocking you. Maybe it's physical insecurity. Maybe it's the belief that you'll never be able to manifest money the way you want to manifest money. Maybe it's the belief that you'll never find a loving relationship, or that you're not good enough, or you're not worthy. You know what they are better than anyone else. So write down the 3 biggest negative beliefs. It could be 1, it could be 2. I recommend 3 because what I find with most people is they usually have 3 core ones that are stopping them. Once you have them out, you are then going to write out a thought, an affirmation that is opposite to that belief. So let's say one of your fears is expressing yourself. The opposite of that would be an affirmation that, for example, says, I love expressing my unique, authentic self. I love expressing my unique, authentic self, right? For example, if relationships is one that you've had issues with, your affirmation would be, my life is teeming with loving connections. My life is teeming with loving connections, or anything else. You have the creative capacity to come up with the thoughts and the beliefs that are right for you. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to write them down 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 affirmations opposite to the 3 biggest negative beliefs that you are dealing with. And you want to write them in the present tense. So you're not saying my life is going to be filled with loving connections. You're saying my life is now teeming with loving connections. All right, and what you're going to do is, because these negative beliefs have been creating so much resistance and causing so much problems for so long for you, is you're going to repeat them, each one of them, 3 times, and then you're going to do that 3 times per day. So so 3 thoughts, 3 times per day. That's why it's the 3 by 3 by 3 method. So you write out the 3 thoughts to combat the 3 negative beliefs that you've been dealing with. You repeat them 3 times. So you could say, I love expressing my unique, authentic self. My life is teeming with loving connections. I am the creative, loving power. I am joy, love, and happiness itself. And then I would say that again 2 more times, so 3 times. Then you want to do that 3 times per day. So 3 thoughts, 3 times per day. It will change your life. All right, especially with those very tricky negative beliefs where, maybe there's a few smaller negative beliefs that you can easily overcome and easily change your thinking pattern on. But every now and again, we have a few that are really deep that need a little bit of extra work rooting out. It's like if you're pulling up a weed from a garden and it's a little extra rooted in there, and it takes you a little bit more strength to kind of muster it out. That is for those types of negative beliefs. I recommend supplementing this practice with any other practices you resonate, like meditation, like other affirmations and positive thinking. But this is really the key because, again, you don't have 15 negative beliefs that are stopping you from the life you want. You usually have 1, 2, or 3. Sometimes it's 5, but usually it's less than that. Key negative beliefs that are really getting in your way. So affirm the opposite, do it readily, do it steadily, because sometimes what we really need to overcome those negative beliefs is just an entertainment of the opposite. Because what happens is these beliefs become so solidified, we believe that they're absolutely permanent. And that's what this practice helps with, which is it just starts to allow your mind to entertain that there is a new way. There is a new way of focus. There is a new reality. And I promise you, if you apply it steadily and just go about your life, enjoying your life, right? Again, supplementing other practices too, like meditation can be incredibly helpful. If you do these, I promise it'll change your life. That is the 3x3x3 method. I recommend rewatching this video if you're still a little confused. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for more content like this.